Your Excellency, sir, my name is Dennis Tova. Dennis Tova is a news reporter with the Ani FM. Your Excellency, you have talked about borrowed money. Borrowed money. For the last 2 days, you have been in this Ukambani region. You have promised projects worth billions of money to support development in this region. Your Excellency, can you specify so far how much money has been released to support all those projects, and maybe what are some of the timelines? Thank you, sir.
Of course, we have, for example, we have discussed about, for Kitui, 15 billion shillings for affordable housing, for markets, and for hostels. I can tell you that money is in our budget, and it is not borrowed money, right? It is not borrowed money. It is our money under the housing fund. I have talked about the roads. The roads, we have securitized our own resources, right? For Kitui, we have already in the budget 1.5 billion shillings to support the roads in Kitui. The roads will be built over a year or 2 years. We have agreed, we know how we are going to raise the next money. We know how we are going to raise the next money to make sure that all these projects are done. Electricity. I have discussed electricity today. We have 2.3 billion shillings already in our books for Kitui County. It is not money we are going to look for. And in fact, the 2.3 billion worth of electrification in Kitui County will be completed by June next year. That is already set out. It is the same thing. In Makueni County, we are deploying 2 billion shillings for rural electrification. It is money we already have in our budget. It is money that is already available. By June next year, we will have spent that 2 billion shillings. We will have connected electricity to those people. I talked about 11 billion shillings for the people of Makueni on the markets, hostels, and affordable housing. That is money from our housing fund. It is money that we have in our books. It is not money that we are going to borrow. Do you understand, Andrew? So I am clear in my mind. You know, I take time, but I am clear in my mind how I am going to deploy this. And that is the difference, because I have so much detail. Sometimes people accuse me of being micromanaging things. But you know, sometimes the devil is in the detail. You have to think about where is this money going to come from, when is it going to be there, how is it going to be deployed, and how are we going to make a difference. So I have clarity, my ministers have clarity. I was here with the Minister for Roads today. I was here with the Minister for Energy today. I was here with the Minister for Lands and Housing today. So whenever I am talking, the ministers know what I am talking about. And I am not talking from hewa. I am talking from reality. These are things we have discussed in cabinet, we have passed in cabinet, and every ministry knows what they need to do. When Dennis, you know, when I said we were going to build a stadium here, you people never believed, because a stadium normally takes 5-10 years, right? We built a stadium here in Kitui in 4 months. It's ready, right? I'm just finishing off the changing rooms. I want to do the parking outside there. People wanted me to open during my trip this time. I said wait, because I want to come back in January or February when it is thoroughly done. I told you I was going to build the airstrip. Is the airstrip done, Dennis? It is. All I want to finish now is the pavilion there and make sure that we have a terminal. And I've said I'm not in a hurry. By January, I will come and open it. So I said I'm going to do the roads around this city of yours, this Kitui. Many roads are done in this Kitui today. I had a small complaint, some people saying, oh, you know, my house was touched, I don't know. We are going to sort them out. But the reality is that when I arrange and make a commitment, I do it. I am going to do, I said I'm going to do Talanda City Stadium. Today, I want to promise you it's a 35 billion shilling project. December this year, 1.5 years, we are going to complete the largest stadium in the history of Kenya, a 60,000 seater stadium. I promise the people of Kenya that we are going to build the largest conference in Kenya. It's going to cost us almost 35 billion shillings in Bomas of Kenya. If you go to Bomas now, construction is going on 24 hours. And that conference facility, I want it finished by April next year. In May, you will find me there doing a conference, a France conference in that Bomas of Kenya. Bomas of Kenya, we have been having a conversation about building a conference facility for 20 years. You know, the only conference facility we have in Kenya is KICC that was built in 1972. Rwanda has built a big conference facility. Uganda has built a big conference facility. Tanzania, everybody, we have been left behind. And that's why I said I am making the decision. We're going to have a huge conference facility because Kenya deserves the status of a world-class conference facility. And I'm very proud that it will be complete by May next year, and you will see it yourself.
Na asante sana Mheshimiwa Rais, na ningeomba wenzangu tunapouliza maswali tutumie lugha ya Kiswahili tafadhali, ndiposa